Another day where the Jays offense shrivels up and does nothing. Literally nothing at all. Jays lose 4-0 to the Los Angeles Angels. This is getting really difficult to watch each and every game now. They had 4 hits today. 4. Let's talk about the starters. Alex Mayer, 5 innings, 2 hits, 7 strikeouts, no runs. Coming into the game, he had an 8.18 ERA. He's been lit in almost every start he's pitched in. And he earns his first win as a big leaguer. Great. Marcus Stroman, 6 innings, 7 hits, only 2 runs, 2 walks, 3 strikeouts. Not too bad. He pitched a pretty good game. He got into trouble a good bit, but he was able to get out of it pretty good. But the pitching is not what I'm worried about. I mean, let's talk about the bullpen maybe a little bit. Joe Biagini having some tough times as of late. Brett Cecil gets his job. And the rest are thirds of an innings. I mean, really whatever. But the bats. I'm going to count the strikeouts right now. And it's going to be sad when I say the final number. Remember we were talking about for the first 2 games. The team has not been striking out. They've been swinging at first pitches. They've been hitting really well. Let me read these to you. 2 for Donaldson. 2 for Edwin. 2 for Bautista. 3 for Russell Martin. 1 for Navarro. 1 for Saunders. 1 for Kevin Pillar. Let's count them. 2, 4, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12 strikeouts. And through the first 5, they had 7. Ridiculous. Just an absolute joke. I mean, I'm really starting to lose my patience now. I'm trying to have faith in this team that they're going to battle back. They're going to fight back. They're going to win ball games. The bats are going to start flying. It's getting really difficult now. Especially when you have runners in scoring position and then you don't get any runs out of it. I think, I forgot which inning it was, where we had runners on the corners with 1 out. And Donaldson hits a double play ball. Every time we got a leadoff base runner, just either a double play ball or you can't move him over. It's ridiculous. People got to stop looking for the big home run ball. Great. We have a lot of guys who can hit home runs. Donaldson has 34. That's nice. Edwin, we know he has 40. Great. Bautista, he's been on the DL a little while. He has 18, though. And he's always a threat to hit the home run. Russell Martin's got 19. Oh, great. Tulowitzki, he's got 24. That's pretty good, too. Michael Saunders, he's got 23 himself. But look at the averages and look at the strikeout rate. The Jays set a record today, if you know that, for most strikeouts in a single season for the Blue Jays organization. They've struck out the most times this year than any other year. And we still have, 2 weeks left of ball? Maybe, about a week and a half, 2 weeks. This is getting really difficult to watch now. You know, sometimes the starters don't give you the greatest outing like last night. Sometimes they give you pretty good outings, as in today. But then the bats go silent those 2 games, and it's... And we're really starting to lose it now. You know, Boston's doing their job and winning bunches of ball games. Baltimore won today. So they are now a game ahead of us. What happened with Detroit? So I can check. Well, Seattle won. So they're right. They're getting closer to us now. I mean, it's just... And Detroit won 9-5. So teams like that are catching us fast. And this team can't hit. They haven't been able to hit for a while now. They've got to start hitting. Better approaches at the plate. Consistent games with good approaches. It's ridiculous. It's so hard to watch. Especially in the first inning. Devin Travis gets a leadoff walk. Okay, let's get something started early. Donaldson watches the first 2 pitches down the middle. And then check swing, strike 3, you're gone. Wow, that was... what just happened there? that's the funny part. Just the first inning was kind of like the tailor-made of what the game was going to be like. Devin Travis gets on first. Donaldson strikes out. Edwin strikes out. Bautista strikes out. It's just what happens. And it's getting so difficult. I was not expecting to get mad like this, but just talking about it just frustrates the heck out of me. It really, really gets me, and I'm starting to lose my cool a little bit. I know it was the Angels, but that's a team you're supposed to beat, and you can't beat them. The last week and a half, specifically the last... No, you know what? The last 2 weeks are going to be huge. But if this team can't play well in the Seattle series and gets obliterated, because the pitching matchups are not going to be favorable towards the Jays to a certain extent, they're done. I might even just say that. Boston's playing good ball. Baltimore, they're not playing great, but they're winning some ball games here and there. Detroit and Seattle, they're playing for their lives, so they're throwing everything they got. I don't see any urgency out of the Jays. I don't see it. I know we split the series, but we won the first 2 against a bottom-seeding team. Like, you gotta be able to win games, especially... Oh, God. Alright, I'm done with this series. I'm done. First game of the series tomorrow. Estrada and Taiwan Walker. Stats say we should win. But what does that matter, really? Game 2, J. Happ versus Hisashi Iwakuma. Great. Finale, Sanchez versus King Felix Hernandez. This is not going to be fun. Watch. I say it's not going to be fun. These are tough pitching matchups. Watch. We're probably going to sweep them or something, and I'll just be so confused. Like, what's going on? I'm so confused with this team. But nonetheless, it's been a really tough time lately. I don't really know what else to say. It was an awful game to watch, nonetheless. That's gonna do it for this video, guys. I mean, it's... I don't really want to talk about it anymore. It's done. It's crap. Let's move on, I guess. So hit that like button if you enjoyed the little rage. I'm gonna put a little rage in the title. You guys probably already know that by now, because I got mad a good bit. I wouldn't say it's a full-on yell and rage and scream, but it was a little one. Hit that like button if you enjoyed it, and also hit the like button if you're excited for the upcoming seasons. Leafs, Raptors. Before I start saying anything else, the Leafs rookie camp or the rookie tournament. If nobody has watched it, first off, the Leafs have gone 3-0, and they were down 3-0 today. Ended up winning 6-5 in overtime. These young kids, they got some talent, and it's fun to watch. But we still got to go through the Jays season. Let's finish it off. Maybe get some postseason time in. Hit the subscribe button if you're excited for maybe Jays postseason. And if you really enjoy these videos, I really appreciate that. Comment down below what you guys thought of the game and really the series in general. And what are you expecting toward the Seattle series? I don't really know what to expect. You never know really with this team. Also, Twitter is going to be down in the description. Hey, follow up. We'll talk in the games and everything. We'll talk about what's going on. But before I end the video, I'm going to say right now, like I said in the previous video, work is going to be tough the next few days and everything throughout the Seattle series. So the first 2 games, the Monday and the Tuesday game, are going to be posted the next day. Reason why? I have to get up 4 a.m. Well, after that day. And the games start at 10 o'clock, so I mean, it's going to be tough. However, the finale is an afternoon game, so I'll be okay with that. And then the rest of the games are 7 o'clock or afternoon games, so we should be good there. Just giving you the heads up that it's going to be a late video, as in the next day, kind of like a 1, 2 o'clock-ish. You're going to get those videos out to you post-game. So, hey, follow up the Twitter account, comment, subscribe, like, do all that good stuff. And we'll talk to you guys, not tomorrow, but Tuesday afternoon about Monday night's game. We'll talk to you guys then.